Probably no prediction for the first one, but I may start after that. And I also need to decide if I'm going to go for any achievements, because I don't want to throw too hard to go for them, but like there are some things I need. Like, in fact, I may need both Nyala and the other one. Hold on. No, okay, so I have Nyala, I don't have Nurse Shark, I don't have Pteranodon. So those are both maybes, like they fit into the build. Probably won't be touching the rest though. Haven't watched that for so long, it just looks a bit cleaner than you remember. They've changed the backgrounds, like a lot of things have been reworked. And they're also going to be changing a lot of the art for the base pets too. Like there was a, I don't know, test server update somewhat recently, and yeah, it looks really good. Let's see, I probably do want one of these to get it, so we can run it like that. I was almost tempted to like sell the Bulldog to run like double, but I felt like that probably wouldn't be the best idea. And there we go, we got a draw, get the HP back. Guess whose crappy teacher lied about what they did in class to get in trouble? What? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, no. Okay, Weasel. I love an early Weasel. I do have the achievement though, so yeah. No need to go for that. I could maybe just like start pumping it though, because this is probably something I can keep on the team for a long time. And what would I want from tier 2? Because like I want a trumpet build, but I don't care about the early trumpet stuff. So I could probably avoid it until I get to like, you know, maybe tier 4 onwards, because I don't know, Psycho Antelope isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep this alive, I think. So let's throw that there. Maybe should have bought and sold a possum, actually, like that. That would have been okay. Let me take both of those next turn. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about getting many tier 2s on this team. And this is going to be bad. And Quint, hello! Why'd you gain health then? They changed the health system a long time ago. You start with 5 HP, you lose 1 for every loss, but if you have lost HP on the first 2 turns, then you gain 1 back. So it just means it's less punishing if you get like a bad roll right at the start of the game, when it's, you know, less your fault. So I could do this, but I'd rather wait for a banana. So if I'm keeping that for a long time, I'd rather just do this or something. And then, I don't know, if it's one of these. Or sell possum. What else could I go for here? If I'm getting another faint pet next turn, it would probably have to be flea or betfish. Baboon would be amazing. I don't know, I could do this to just like make room. Just in case I do have to sell it early. So maybe something like this? No, terrible trades. I had to like triple trade into that thing. Okay, so I need to, what? I want to level my Weasel. Would love to find baboons. And I'd probably run like triple, you know, double baboon and a Weasel, even if it means they might hit each other. Avocados aren't good yet. I don't really care about the rest of this. Meerkat's fine, and it is like decent. Guinea fowl, I know it's trumpets, but like I don't have a good way to give it HP. Okay, I'm gonna get that. There is a baboon. There is also double lettuce. So what I may do here is just sell possum and double buy lettuce. Then I buff baboon, meerkat, and my weasel. Seems fine to me. We won't be using that ability, but I'm fine with it. Really hoping baboon hits the weasel, but yeah, it's not too painful if it doesn't. And I don't love that. Do I have to run it this way? I want this to be further forward. Maybe like this? At least this is still getting the snow kill buff. Whatever. Yeah, this seems fine. And we did get a good hit with the baboon. Awesome. Got level 3s. Close now. Nah, this run is... this run is definitely dying. Rise and shine at 1 PM. I didn't know what to say, okay. Titles and stuff are hard. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. I do kind of want to buy avocados. I'm afraid I'm going to end up dead, but I do want to get lots of these, so... And... oh, I want... maybe I just buy the weasel? Like, I don't know how long these are both staying on my team. So at least taking that, like, this is staying for a long time. So I guess I'll stack that. We're going to be leaving the chipmunk. Lettuce is now useless. No point freezing. It's 7 AM for you. There we go. It is morning for someone. Hey, Hey, and we finally got a trophy. Alright, yeah, I do not care about leveling that. What I may do is give this guy a banana, and then sell it, and then give banana to, like, Weasel Baboon. I think that's not too bad, and then I just need to roll for, like, some tier 4 stuff. So, yeah, give me some of these bananas. I do not care about leveling the meerkat, I think. I mean, I could. If it gets me a good tier 5, then that could be great. If I can get the level up. The Quitter, it's not good yet. Again, it's great if I get a Nyala, maybe. But it would never be better than just getting a Nyala, so I don't know. Probably leave it. Like, it's fine, but it's not the way I'm going to be trying to do this late game, so. Slug, no. Another banana. I mean, we're going to keep it for a little while. Probably not going to be doing manatee monkey scaling, am I? It's decent with a Highland cow. Slightly better than a baboon. I could maybe go for that. And I can use that to try and scale this. I may have to move some stuff around, but that's fine. Sure, I will go for this level up. Okay, so what do I want to do then? Baboon's going to be buffing this, so it's going to take ages for this to die, maybe. I think it still dies in like 3 hits, never mind. Yeah, so you're going to get buffed by the manatee. You're buffing these two. Cone snail is not in the best place, so maybe do this. Still wouldn't say this is the best place, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it like this, I think. Elon, hello. The 26 has fallen off big time. I mean, it's been a while. Time passes. Am I going to do lobbies later? I will be, yeah. We're going to be starting kind of early, so it's like 50 minutes. I'm changing a lot of stream stuff at the moment, so... Blue Ringed Octopus. Maybe just sell Cone Snail. It's not really doing that much, and at least I can get some stats on my team. I don't know. I feel like this doesn't really do much for us either way. I do need, like, Catfish Blue Ringed Octopus, but... yeah, we're probably fine. And Kalu, hello! Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna buy an avocado. I was hoping to find like another meerkat or something, but yeah, we're probably fine. So send it. Maybe could have swapped like octopus and baboon here, because there's no reason to. I don't know. Before I had the cone snail here, because I didn't want that to be its back, but I could have changed the order a bit this time. Okay, so I don't need crane. What I need to find are Nyala and nurse sharks. That's kind of all I need, like chocolate as well, but yeah, if we want to go for that, I will do this, because if I do manage to get like a Highland cow, I could maybe use that instead of the Nyala. Is the Pteranodon, that is also great. Okay, well, you go first. So we'll be getting extra gold with the weasel at the moment. You won't be doing anything yet. I want to be scaling this as well. Like, this is going to be my long-term pet, so... the question is whether I... no, shark, hello. Okay, you still do nothing yet, so I may just put chocolate on here. Because as soon as I find a Nyala, I could be copying, like, Weasel and Nyala abilities. So, yeah, until we get some trumpet generation, I don't really need a leveled up nurse shark. I don't know if this is worth it. Like, it would have to be a Pteranodon, maybe a Highland cow. I don't know, we can try. It's like 3 gold. And see you later, Snake. Have a good day at school. Yeah, we're fine. No, we're not. Okay. It's so close. Yeah, no. We want the manatee to die. We definitely don't need that doing anything. Let's see what this turns into. Catfish. I don't know what to do with this baboon. Like, I need to get this on the team, because that's what I'm going for long term. But, like, can I even afford to sell the meerkat? Because this is like an 8-9, roughly, because of the monkey. We're getting a lot more stats from this, but this could be permanent scaling for a Highland cow if we get that. But I could also just use the monkey from this, so... yeah, and you're not even doing anything right now, so yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Take this. Definitely doing that, I think. Jim Shepherds. There's no way for me to get trumpets, so I don't need to move the Pteranodon. Like, I only have one faint pet that's actually going to do anything. So, I don't know. I could move it, but... Yeah, no. 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 Yes. Okay. We still have no trumpet generation. I'm probably going to die this turn. But, yeah. I'll accept it. And, woohoo, we finally have a monkey. Don't know why you're here. You can't play Sap. I mean, you don't know how... You don't need to play a game to enjoy watching it. Like, most of the games I watch, I, like, know nothing about. Or what I do know, I know from watching. And, yeah. Perfect lethal. Shame. Not an insane first run. Lost a lot of health early. Okay, so we do want a magpie. Code sale's fine if I get an apple. I'm buying the other thing. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. I'll freeze this. I can maybe go for a cone snail level up. And I'd rather only buy 3 things next turn anyway. And let's be the friendly hands. Hey, it's actually a win. I can even greet it. If I find, like, double... Oh, well. That's fine. I'll just, like, do this again. This is not a crazy team. We're probably going to lose, but we won the first round, so even if we lose here, we get the HP back. So, I really do not mind. That wasn't even that bad of a loss. That was actually really close. Alright. What have you got? Guinea fowl. That is good. Like, especially good with this guy. So we want you. I could probably try and invest more in this, so like give that apples or something. Because there's really not much I want from this tier. So yeah, let's go kind of crazy on that. I'll take a stilt, freeze an apple. Do I need to rearrange anything? Probably not. As long as none of my trumpet generators are right at the back, then I'm good. Thank you for the hydration. Okay, so yeah, we keep pushing this. I do want that quite badly. So what, stack 1, play 1 separately. It's going to cost me 6 gold anyway, so I can only carry 1 across, so there's no worries about, like, stacking them weirdly. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This round is actually going somewhere. That's pretty solid. He's got a sloth win. Congratulations! Did you get the ribbon? I'm still looking for my sloth ribbon. Polter, hello! Or poultry? Yes, I do not want this. I'll be combining here and, I don't know, hoping for a manatee. Early manatee's always cool. We'll see what we get, though. Early slug, that's also worth it. I'm not going for the cone snail. Like, I need the achievement, but I don't care. I just don't want that. Same with you. I don't want to stilt on my team. Like, I'm fine buying apples for this, maybe. But I'd rather just find more. Or find lettuce. Yeah, it's only buffing 2 things, but I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that, yeah. Okay. No need to save gold there, but next turn I will definitely want to get some value out of the magpie ability, so probably only going to spend 8 gold. And yeah, we're good. Yeah, no. Avocado, yes. Baboon. I think that is also a must pick here. So it's going to hit either the guinea fowl. No, it will hit the guinea fowl and then it'll start skinning the slug next turn. Which I think is also fine. And then I may roll twice. If I'm rolling twice, what am I looking for? Just like... Or guinea fowl? So it's that or I just buy an apple. I'd rather roll twice, I think, just to see what we find. And sure, I will try for that. You go to the back. I think I'm fine with where everything else is. But yeah, this is a very large guinea fowl now. Blue note, hello. Okay, still alive. We are definitely not going for a level 3 on the magpie. Yeah, we'll be leaving that. Don't need any of the rest of this either. Don't think we need potato. No, no. I almost want to get a Matre on the team, but I think that's also definitely a no. I could get rid of something and run, like, double baboon. Like, get rid of the cone snail, and then we can, like, hard scale the slug. There's worse things. Like, that's not doing too much for us, and permanent scaling on something that's kind of cool is nice. So I think I'm fine doing that, and I may just, like, buy an avocado just to get us moving. Put this on here as well. So this is probably staying for a while. It's going to get quite big. Hogzor, hello. Good evening. Can we do avian zombies today? They're just birds that have a cooler name. Yeah, we we can probably do that. Remind me when we're closer. There's an NL view of that. Remind me when we're closer, and then, yeah, sure. I'm definitely down to do some birds only. Or avians only. Jay's catching up to you in total chats. I never look at, like, stats like that. Okay, so what do I want to do here? The ones I really want are from tier 5, because it's, like, these two. I wouldn't mind a Highland cow. Pteranodon's cool, but as we experienced last round, it's probably best to get after you have good faint things on your team. So I may just do this now. And it's a Fire Ant. Fire Ant's fine, but it's not going to be what I want on the team. And if we're using baboon scaling, I'd rather look for other things. And sure, do that. Maybe swap those two around, but send it again. Okay, so we got a very big slug, fairly big guinea fowl here. I think we're probably good to like sell anything else we need though. Oh god. That was awful. Have we done ox only? I don't think so. We've done similar things like bovine, which is cow, ox, yak type stuff. But I don't think we've done just ox. Okay, I think combine baboons here, unless I want to run double to scale this faster. Which I could do. And honestly, as soon as I find a, wherever it is, the nurse shark, I will be taking that as well. So I could just sell the magpie. But nah, we'll combine first. Going to leave the banana. Oh, this is a good buy sell, but I don't want to have to do this yet. I need to find levels for this. I need to find yeah, we're definitely taking that. Maybe freeze oyster, buy avocado, buy Nyala. And then I can, I don't know, buy sell magpie oyster next turn. Or I could just sell magpie, buy sell oyster, Nyala, avocado, and roll a bit. Because having double Nyala on the team would be pretty strong. Let's just try that, and I'm fine getting the money now. And you know what? No avocado. We need to roll for, like, chocolates and stuff. Thank you. Okay, great. I will be moving things. I will not be taking the Vaquita. It's fine, but yeah, know what I'm looking for. We need to be careful about the baboon, because right now it's, you know, can obviously scale both. So next turn, I do want to combine these, even if I don't find my, the other thing I'm looking for. The nurse shark. Oyster tier 6, damn, yeah. I think it's because it's kind of OP in a lot of, I don't know what it's called. I was going to say online games, but, you know, custom pack stuff. Oh, do I just chocolate this as well? I kind of feel like I have to. I might as well start there. I don't know if that would cost me any stats by starting here, but I think I chocolate here and then combine, and that's how I will see my tier 6. So we only get one combination anyway. Bird of Paradise is great for scaling, but we don't have any money generation, so this is one trigger per turn. Oh, it's also only spend 7 gold. For some reason I thought that was spend 8. Oh, I'll just buy it. Buy this, maybe take one of these for a turn. And let's see. So baboon might end up hitting this, and I'm hoping it doesn't. Probably should have bought the sea lion for that reason, but yeah. Hoping it hits the Nyala. Everything else is probably fine. Good. Doesn't cost stats when you add chocolates. Yeah, that's what I thought, but you can never be too safe. I never know if I'm like misremembering how stuff works. Thankfully, that didn't cost us anything. Yeah, guinea fowl, definitely not. Yeah, we need to find Pteranodon. Definitely need to find nurse shark. And then I don't know. I feel like that's kind of it. Like another level for this would be great, but I'd rather pump some chocolate if I find it into one of the other two. But yeah, we'll be rolling this. I do see the other thing. Can't really use pit bread either. Okay, let's get rid of the crane again. The crane's fine, but it's not really part of the team. Nyala, okay. Like, like, do I play it separately? I don't know. Sell oyster, buy still, luring octopus. Oh, I'd probably rather see the tier 6. If I can get a cool one, then we just take that. That is not it, but sure. Alright. I'll just like end on this. Maybe roll once. I'm not going to freeze anything. No. I don't need it. I'm not selling it. We have like 3 HP. I know I could sell this and end on a wolf or something. It would be slightly stronger. But I want to find the things I need. They just don't really exist. I think that on there is fine. This guy will not be doing anything yet. No Shack will be the death of you. You can't play customs right now. I have not played customs for a very long time, but yeah, I have heard that it's just dominated by people doing the Bulldog strats and weird Nurshark stuff that is extremely broken. Which kind of sucks, because I don't think it's that broken in this pack, but the fact that everyone's using like mushrooms and tigers and stuff for it in customs makes it, you know, I feel like it's probably going to get nerfed across the board, which is obviously how that would work. And there we go, we have a Nurshark. We do have 2 faint things, so I need to make sure the slug doesn't, you know, somehow die before the Nyala. But yeah, this is still fine, I think. We're also now scaling with... No, because that's also tier 5, right. Still need to find the Pteranodon. Probably going to lose this one. They don't have many summons or anything, actually. But yeah, very big team. Pack 1 forever. That is my favorite pack. Oh, there you are. Okay, what do I do then? Like, do I get rid of my scaling for this? I probably do. Like, I don't really want to have this guy around. But, yeah, we don't need to scale this. I just need it to live, so I can probably give it, like, a potato, and it'd probably be pretty alright. Why did you end with 14 trumpets instead of 24? This guy. The Nurshark spends trumpets. So, faint, spend up to 10 trumpets and deal triple damage to one enemy. And when you level it up, it starts targeting multiple enemies for the same amount of trumpets. So, yeah, literally, like, multiplies its value. XRB, hello. Glad you could make it. Yeah, I'm probably getting rid of the baboon. I know it's scaling, but we need to not be dead. And the question is whether I put, like, a tomato on this, or if I just, you know... if I don't trust that it'll keep itself alive and have to give it a potato or something. Because I can't let it die to snipes before the Nyala. But I think it's probably okay. Yeah, I want this. Don't really care about the rest of that. So, Pteranodon at the moment is going to be working with the Nyala, which is amazing because we're basically going to be getting like 48 trumpets right away. I would love to level this and get this leveled up so we can get like a ton of triggers on everything, but... yeah, that's like the 3 squad I need. I need Nyala, I need my snipey dude, and I need a big Pteranodon. So yeah, we're just looking for like, what, more Nursharks now? Chocolate for things to level up? Yeah, this is not great. It's even kind of close. Like, it's a good build, but we're not off the ground yet. Like, I need levels for these 2. Freeze it. Freeze it. Get rid of this. Just get stuff going. No. Also, no. Well, I need something on the team. I'm just going to take the wolf. It's, like, decently strong. Maybe leave it there, just as less likely to die before the Nyala somehow, but... I don't know. Having more faint things on the team is definitely a risk with a Pteranodon here. Thankfully, it looks like we're going to be fine, and this is definitely the first thing to die. There we go. Like 50 trumpets. Big damage snipes there. Although, yeah, no, we're fine. Forgot about the 40-40 we'll be summoning. Wait, so no shark buffs, friendly snipes for the cost of trumpets. No, it's spend up to 10 trumpets and deal triple damage to 2 random enemies. I don't know how to describe it. Well, I don't know how to read it. What I mean is it spends like 10 trumpets and then it'll hit something for 10 damage, well, 30 damage. If you level it, so right now it's hitting 2 things. So it's doing, you know, 30 damage twice for 10 trumpets. And, you know, if we can get this leveled up, then it'll do that again. So very nice. So I'd, yeah, love that. Yeah, Wolf, you are done. I'm taking another one of these. Ooh. Wait, that's not good though, right? Because the Nyala will definitely be the first thing to die. So having a second Pteranodon is kind of useless. So I should probably just stack it on there. And then I'm going to roll. Continue rolling. I need to get this leveled up though. Getting it leveled up would be huge, but I can't run a second one. Current weekly's fun. You've gotten some wins on it. I haven't checked it out. This is probably where we die. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. You didn't see a damage value, so you were confused. Yeah, it just scales with how many trumpets it uses. Like, it doesn't need 10 trumpets, but it's up to 10 trumpets and then just triples it. This is a decent attempt. It would have been so much better if we could level the Pteranodon, though. And when? Never. Literally never. Not happening. I'm sure a lot of people won't know the context of that. Are we achievement hunting today? No, I'm just trying to get a good trumpet build. Because I haven't had a good trumpet build. Like, I haven't had a build with the Nurse Shark that was actually good. Everyone I've had has, like, barely had the pieces. Like, the last one, we had a lot of the pieces, but we didn't have it working. Like, we had a level 1 Nurse Shark for most of it, and we only had a Pteranodon giving us trumpets. Like, we never actually got to multiply the snipes, which is what makes the build pop off, so was a little bit disappointing. I get a silk moth. I think that's fine. And maybe combine these two, grab one of those. Think I'm fine with the rest. Sloth only viewer lobby. No. Nope. Don't see it happening. It's seriously, people like bring it up all the time. It would not be fun. It would have to be something where we're doing something else at the same time, whether that's like watching shows or something. I don't know. The real question is, where is the app Keenoe? Yeah, also not happening. Sorry, I got scared because like someone is watching my window apparently, and I was not told about this. Okay, 5 sat games at once. No, I meant like if we were going to do something like that, we'd have to have like, be watching something on the side or be doing some other game like, I don't know, any of those like stream interactive games. I know there's some drawing ones that are kind of cool. Is it ever worth doing this? Like, it's barely an increase in stats, because like I'd be giving it this for it to lose the 2-3 of its own stats, just to move on another like 4-2. So we gain like 1 stat by giving it chocolate cake. That's probably not worth it compared to just like giving it an apple. I kind of want to go for the best fish, but I don't know. There's nothing I care about at this tier, so I may just like throw one of these on there and kind of call it. Yeah, let's just make it large. So send that then. Probably could have moved the silk moth somewhere better. Like behind the groundhog. Yeah, we're fine anyway. Hold on, I'm a bit behind in chat. What happened? You think a media share slothathon would be cool? I mean, it's an idea. I still don't know how those really go, because I never really watched a media share stream. It's definitely not feasible. It's like 1 in 10,000 rolls, right? Yes, the thing is, if we do it, I'd have to set the turn timer thing down to like 15 seconds a turn. Like, it would have to be so low, because if anyone in the lobby just takes the full turn every turn, then it will take forever. And see you later, Thormic. Egg? Or just like buy eggs? I can buy a stoat and then we can get rid of that next turn. I'm gonna take an egg. Take one of those. I'll leave the other one. And let's just take another one of these. Like, I just can't be bothered. We don't need most of this stuff. I just need to get to tier 3 when I can buy some decent things. Round 4 only draws, that's rough. I mean, it's fine. I'm not really paying attention, to be honest. And is this what you wanted? We didn't draw. Okay. So, do we take fleas here? We definitely do this. I don't mind that. I'm a pretty big weasel fan. I think I'll be leaving the flea, though. I feel like that gets good, like, in the late game. It's not really worth taking right away. And I'm going to sell the possum when I find a weasel. I don't really want to do it on here because the stats would be wasted. But I may just sell chipmunk, grab another one of those. Yeah, still don't care about this. Don't want to level that. Maybe just take an avocado. Like, I think that's fine. Yeah, no. Lettuce. We have 3 tier 3s, but they're not 3 things that I want to be buffing. Like, this one, sure. This one is well below default stats, so it's really not worth it. And that one's probably going to end up getting combined into here. So this is basically like a cupcake, but with, an apple stat being permanent. So, I don't know. I may just, like, leave it and run it like this. DV lobbies for 2 hours now. I have recently, yeah. I'm changing up a lot of the stream stuff I've said. Like, I'm thinking about trying streaming on YouTube on Wednesdays. But now I'm just taking Wednesdays off. I've been a mess just in life at the moment. Very off track. But yeah, when things have settled, I'm thinking start introducing some streams on YouTube. And then I don't know. I like the idea of streaming on both, but yeah. You've only ever had one sloth appear in like 650 games, and you got it to level 2, level 2, 50-50 winning. Damn. At least you won with it. I feel like I've lost all of my sloth games, and I've had like 10 now. And that is painful in its own way. Okay, well, stack this, buy avocado. Unless I just get rid of the possum. I don't really need to worry about the weasel. I can just get rid of that at some point. We can run like triple betfish. Chocolate cake. It's kind of like buying an avocado. It's not quite as good, but it's like 3 gold for -1/1 in stats and an extra gold next turn. Yeah, sure. I'll just slap that on there, I think. And there we go. Another level up. So, maybe like this? The groundhog isn't great back here, though. But I really don't like the idea of having the weasel right at the back. Yeah, I'm just going to let one of the groundhogs not give me a... Like, I'm missing 1 trumpet by playing it like this. I think it's all good. If you want to go for YouTube streams, I can copy some commands over for you. I think I did most of them a while back, but they've changed so much. I mean, I need to look into a lot, because I've only done 1 YouTube stream, and I remember it was a complete mess, because something was really wacky with the dashboard. Like, when I went live, I couldn't change my... I couldn't change anything. Like, I was locked into a chat for, like, a different stream that I never started. I couldn't change my title or anything there. And, yeah, I still don't know what's wrong with that. So I'm going to have to research before I try that. The egg worked, Pog. And Raidens, thank you for the prime. Sorry, I did not hear an alert. That is weird. Why didn't I hear an alert? I thought all that stuff was fixed. Okay, let's start combining. We got 2 combinations here. Wolf, not bad. Fire ants. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know if I want it. This is just great to have on the team. I mean, I could always fire ant behind the bedfish. Like, there's something to that. So do that. Maybe give him one of those. We're less likely to lose. I'm going to touch the manta ray. Still don't care about groundhog. And baboon. No, we don't have any tier 4s. Maybe do that. I'm probably keeping the weasel for a while. Buying bananas is an extra 4/4. Like, doubles the size of half my tanks. And let's send it like this. Death Keenoe is back. Oh, no. Yeah, I have no clue. Like, my alerts are on. I didn't even hear them through the, like, the speakers this time. And I haven't changed my settings, so I have no idea what that is. So annoying. Okay, do that. I could buy lettuce just above these 2. Wait, but I hear this one. Kirby Bits, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, what is happening? I have no clue what's wrong with this. I'm going to leave that, I think. Am I? No, I'm not, because the only other thing I can find is like an avocado. Kirby Bit, thank you for another 5 gifted subs. Dude, extremely generous. Thank you, thank you. Wait, we had 81 subs on the 10th of Feb? We did, yeah, that was Pancake. This is very kind of them. Just testing alerts. Like, what was wrong with the first one then? I can hear the other ones. Okay, anyway, I'm buying that lettuce. We are rolling. I'll not be going for level 3 weasel guy. They've got a nice team there. I think we win, but yeah, that could get like scary in the future. And there's a hydration, Jurian, thank you. So I'm not sure what to do here, because I want to go for trumpet builds. But we already have a bit of synergy here, and I need, actually don't need the fire ants. I do need the best fish. I don't know, so I could, like, keep pushing this, but, like, what do I do with the chocolates if I don't find an early Nyala and or Nurse Shark? I'd just be rolling with this frozen forever. And I spent, like, 150 USD trying to make chat sub only. I think they were actually a lot cheaper than that. They definitely weren't, like, normal sub price when I checked afterwards. So, like, regional pricing stuff. Got to go to some safeguarding thing. I'll be back for luck, be a landlord. Shout at my screen when you do something stupid. Have fun, stream, Keenoe, and chat. Thanks for dropping by, Robot Dog. I hope your safeguarding thing goes well. Yeah, ring gambling today, definitely. Okay, we found the Nurse Shark. We don't have trumpets. I know I just sold my thing that did give me trumpets, but it's not what I'm going to be using. Like, out of everything on my team, that's definitely the thing to go. I now need to find a Nyala for this. Or maybe get to, like, an early Highland Cow and work out how to scale that. Come on. Okay, well, I might as well leave that there, because there's not really a reason to move my stuff around. 2 damage snipes, let's go. I mean, if I kept the Groundhog, I maybe could have had, like... Depending on where I had it, I could have had, you know... What, a 6 damage snipe? And, yeah, I don't think that's worth it compared to keeping these things on the team for a bit. Okay, that's nice. Warthog. I mean, slightly cooler than Fire Ants, but still not what we're doing. Let's see if they have a Quitter as well, but... Oh, God. Do I go for double Nurse Shark, or do I just try and, like, level this? I do need the achievements, so, like... Sure, I'll do that. God, we need to get some trumpet generation ASAP. We've got HP to spare, so that's really nice, but, like... Almost having a level 3 Nurse Shark before we have any trumpets is not very... impressive. Achievements more important than efficiency. I mean, not dying is also pretty important. I just don't want to... Oh, God. See, we're getting everything backwards. Like, Pteranodon's great, but we don't have any trumpets yet. And we'd have to use that for a trumpet generation thing. Alright, Weasel is the least important at the moment, so we can get that out. I don't even know. It needs to be an Nyala. Like, at this stage, I don't even think a Highland Cow will cut it, because I don't have a good way to scale that. Come on, give me something. That's not what I meant. I'll just embrace it. If we don't find a Nyala, then we just won't. Having another Nurse Shark would be amazing as well, but... I can't, not like this. So, at least we're going to be copying that ability, so we should be getting some decent value. Cockatoo's great here. I'm trying to pivot. Like, I don't want this stuff on my team. Like, sure, I have a load of faint pets, but I need to get rid of most of them. You know, unless I abandon trumpets, which I don't really have yet. And Pancake, hello! What would be the best thing for trumpet gen right now? Well, it would be Highland Cow if I had a way to scale it, but I don't have a good way to scale it, so it'd basically have to be Nyala. And I can maybe give that like a chocolate cake and try and level a Pteranodon so that I can also hit my Nurse Shark. I'll be starting with that, but... And, I don't know, Trumpet on here would be great as well, but we really need to find a Nyala. Like, it is the only way now. Because, like, what? This gives us... Start a battle, gain 1 trumpet for every 2 HP this has. If I get it to level 2, then it'll give me, like, 12 trumpets. Which is slightly worse than, like... Yeah, that's, like, slightly worse than a Nyala, unless I can scale it. But, again, I don't know how I do that, so... A little bit scared. I probably do take it, though. Maybe just, like, sell Wolf. I need to get it on the team. And I like this too much, so yeah, Wolf is the thing that has to go. Yeah, leaving that. And then I need to find levels for this, maybe. You just recently saw your YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, the snipes worked. Alright, cool. This is also great. I think I'm going for that. If I can find some pretzels, then I can probably sell the Betfish and we might be able to survive because I do have a bit of HP. Pancake Fish, thank you for the gifted sub. 71 now, damn. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're not leveling the fire ants. That is going to be gone. We do have a Nyala as well. So I could... Okay, fish, thank you. Creepy crafted this time. Seriously, very kind. Yeah, this is the pretzel as well, so that's how I can get some stats on this. So I'm going to start by stacking there, I think. But then, like, what? Sell better fish, buy, sell, oyster. How much money would I have? I think I'd have enough for Nyala and pretzel after that. Add another one to aspect. It has started again. Can you hear the trumpets? Cool. It's so close. This is like the beginning of a good trumpet build. It just started a bit late. Again to Prio. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, let's get stuff happening. So yeah, that's tier 4 and higher, which we are. So we need to get that on there. I'll be taking this. So now, I'm going to move that really far back, because I want the Pteranodon to hit the Nyala and the Nurse Shark. But, yeah, assuming this doesn't get sniped too early, this is amazing. Like, we potato this next turn, and, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the snipes. They had so many summons, but it was so good. That was like 4 30 damage snipes. Or 30 damage snipes. Okay, so you need to live. We don't need to level this up again, but if I find another Nurse Shark, then it could be cool. You know what? I think that's pretty good as well. We could maybe chocolate this. It's a good way to like cap out our stuff for a while. Like, I think that's helpful. It'll help us get somewhere at least. Pancake, you scare me. What's so scary about it? Oh my god, the damage. It's actually a monster. And Pancake, again, you are also a monster. Very kind monster, thank you. Oh god, is there anything else I could do with like the order of this? Because like, what am I getting from you then? You're like 16s, then like 32. And then we're getting like 19 from this. Yeah, so that's like barely 50 at the moment. So it's not like we're going that much over. What does chocolate cake do? Yeah, it basically faints the pet, but lets it level up. So it helps for stuff like this, where it has a faint ability. So it insta-dies, but it gets to have its like next level ability trigger. And Hulk Saw. Or Pancake Fish 2 Hulk Saw. Thank you. Seriously, I don't know what to say. I could get rid of the Fire Ant, though, because then I can get like one more trigger on this, and I think that could be pretty cool, because we do have a lot of trumpets. And Spooky Squeen! Thank you for the Prime, the 5 months. Pancake Fish again? Oh god, I need a less spammy alert, probably. Seriously, you guys are too kind. Tomato this, maybe? I kind of like the idea of having more snipes, but this is... I don't know. Let's roll. Would love to buy sell there. Don't think I'm going to. Do I do this? Or do I try and level something else? I think I'm happy trying to pump that again. Can always get rid of other things if I need to. I don't need any of that. Don't think I care about leveling the Nyala. It depends how many trumpets we're using up, though. Because, like, eventually... Because we're not really scaling this, so eventually if I level that up again, we're maybe getting, like, 30 trumpets from it. Pancake again, thank you. Seriously, thank you. You can always have more trumpets. The thing is, they cap, though, so I need to, like, use my trumpets before I generate more. I'm trying to work out how many this takes, because we're, like, getting 30 here, and then we spend, like, 30 here. So, I guess we could, yeah. Okay, so we'll do that then. Pancake again. I'm actually losing it. I can't remember if I already thanked you for that last one. Fine, right? Oh, they killed one of my guys. That was too close. I did not like that fight. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna level this then. Or maybe start here. I think starting here gives us more, right? Because this already got a lot of HP. So leveling this again gives us like 10 more trumpets. Leveling this gives us 8 more. So I think that does make more sense. So we'll start with that. The Pteranodon. Sure, I would love to level that. What's more important, leveling the Pteranodon or leveling the Nyala? I actually can't even tell anymore. I feel like it would be the Pteranodon. Nyala. You know what? After all of that, I'll take your word for it. It's level the Nyala. Okay, so... I think we're still good. I think this is still the order. Like, I really want to get this leveled up as well, though, because then I can I can triple trigger both the Nurse Shark and my Nyala. Well, yeah. And that would be insane. Like, look at that. We do lose, but... Snipes. We just can't handle them then summoning a 50-50, though. So maybe keep that frozen. We probably need more equipment. I feel like a tomato on here is really good. Probably tomatoes on both of those. Nothing. Pretzel's fine as well, right? Do we need it, though? How many trumpets are we getting? Because we're at like 33 or something from this. Roughly. I know it's not exactly the same, but... I don't know. Because I feel like we're going to be going overboard with this anyway, if there's much left over here. Because this alone should be getting like 48 if we get it... Well, it's going to be getting a second trigger anyway, so yeah, that's already like 48. So we might not need to buff this. Yeah, I think we don't need it. I think we're fine. Let's just like look for another equipment. If you see another Nurse Shark, I'm going to pretend I didn't see it, and yeah, let's just buy this. Okay. Okay, try. You can do it, team. Oh yeah, this is what I like. Seeing a team that can't summon extra things. Like, that's what keeps me alive. Yeah, I don't care about this. Like, I want these to not die, so maybe finding... Yeah, like, potato's fine. I think potato on there would be good. Come on, give me the level before the end. Do I freeze potato for this in case I don't find anything else? Because I can't afford for this to die to a snipe before, like... I mean, we will get the trumpets first, actually, so I don't need this. And... I don't know. Maybe just throw it on here. Again, this just does nothing for us. Like, we don't need the extra trumpets, because they'll get replaced by this anyway. And as soon as we level this, then it's like, well... In fact, yeah, leveling this does nothing for us. That gives us, like, 2 extra trumpets, and that's it. So I'm just going to take that. I'll take that, send this. This is the end one way or another, and that is a bit of a scary team. Hopefully we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. It did it. It was a very scary team, but there we go. We got the level 3 Nurse Shark. And I think that is time for, like, one more game, too. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That was a solid trumpet game. The dog came in clutch. It did, yeah. Like, that's what's nice about it. If you can get, like, a ton of big snipes and then still summon an extra, like, 50-50 at the end, then, yeah, it's an amazing time. I completely forgot I had everything randomized. Alright, I'm running a 2 squad. I feel like this can be pretty good sometimes. And let's be the overexcited writers. How do you max out the treat thing? That's hella expensive. The treat thing? What do you mean the treat thing? Do you mean the like snacks you get at the end of a game? Wait, do I want to get an egg? Because I can just like buy an egg or buy a bulldog and then I can save 2 gold. Like we're already at 5 HP, so even if I lose, I get the HP back. Maybe just like do this then. Like, at least there's some synergy on the team. But again, doesn't really matter if we lose, and I can always sell this for another gold. Yes, that. Ah, well that's for playing a lot then. There weren't actually that many new cosmetics you could get. There was like 30 or something, so it didn't take too long to, you know, work through my pile and get all the new stuff. Considering you basically get one every game if you already have enough snacks for it. Anyway, so I don't know what I feel about the Stoat. I never really go for Stoat, and I do need the achievement, probably. I'm blind, where is it? It's there, yeah. I've like never even gone for it. I could maybe try it this time. Like, we already had the trumpet game. I could go for something weird, maybe. So, I think combining there makes sense. I think we're probably keeping the magpie for a while, but I don't know whether I throw apples onto it, or if I just look for them in the shop. I'll buy one at least, but... you know what? Egg, sure. No, I'd rather have a cherry or something. Let's just roll. Cherry, okay. Only get saved 1 gold this way, but... I feel like summoning a 2-2 is worth more than just a 2 damage snipe. And that is a painful team. Start achievement time. I mean, I'll try. I will try. Maybe. Oh, well. Maybe I won't try. I'll go for like an achievement. But I don't think there's much of a reason to go for an early one if you're not even like finding the things for it. And can I just like sell the bulldog and go like magpie crazy? I kind of want to do that. I can like sell bulldog, buy magpie, buy apple, and then I can like save a couple of gold. I guess there's not really much reason to do that though. I could just like buy apple and then stack magpie, just in case the other guy does get some extra value by himself. Yeah, I'd still rather that get all the cone snail value. It definitely needs the HP more than the other thing. Magpie only win. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I probably wouldn't do it in this pack unless I got like loads of monkey scaling or something. Because I feel like even if you have like a bird of paradise to scale like 3 of them, it would still be kind of awkward unless you find like a load of oysters, because you're only going to get like 2 triggers a turn unless you find oysters or lots of avocados. Double baboon is crazy, and I love to see it. I think I don't go for the stoats. Like, there's a load of late game stuff I need as well, and we're already turn 5 and it's only level 1. So let's see what this turns into. So the baboon, we can like level it already. And then I just need to find a tier 3 that I can use. Saiga antelope. Probably not. I already have the achievement, and I don't really want it. I can maybe go for a surgeonfish. Like, that's also a trumpet thing. I can start scaling it up now. A lot. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The question is whether I combine that and see what my other thing is, and I think I do. Manta ray. Oh, this is... Wait, Marriott, hello. And Pancakefish, thank you for the sub to Marriott. Yeah, welcome. Welcome and congrats on already being a big shot. Magpies is 0-sum, they aren't really money. Yeah, I know. Like, it's why I think it's like so much better to get like a weasel or something, because it's actually generating money instead of just, you know, pushing money from one turn to the next. Same with Manta ray, which is now like much better with the Bird of Paradise, I think. Because yeah, this only hits 3 things now, so having a 4 squad with this is, you know, makes much more sense. I will be taking both this and the surgeonfish, I think. So maybe like sell cone snail, sell bulldog. Like, we don't have any trumpet generation really, but we didn't need it. I just want a big thing. And Pancakefish. Suffer Timbraska. It's too much. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. I shouldn't have rolled. Yeah, I could have saved my gold there. So the baboon is going to be hitting the surgeonfish. We only have 2 trumpets, but that is enough to get 1 trigger from this. The question is whether I want to like do something like... No, I can't do that. It's like this, maybe? Like, we need to make sure that the cherries are in front of the surgeonfish, and the surgeonfish is in front of something that we want to give loads of HP. So, I think it makes sense this way. The non-subs keep appearing. I mean, I imagine they would. If they see so many gifted subs for talking. Do I bother with this? Like, I want to keep this around for a while, but I also love the idea of just going super hard on, like, either Manta ray or the surgeonfish. Having a level 2 baboon already is just insane. Yeah, what would I be looking for at this tier? Finding lettuce and avocados are great. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'd rather find, like, levels for this or lettuce or avocados. Avocado. Lettuce, sure, and I can save a gold. Alright, cool. Yeah, look at this. We barely have any trumpets yet, but this thing is already massive. If we had more trumpets, then this team would be, like, unbeatable. It's already pretty good. Don't give me a sub. What are these mind games? Okay, what am I looking for? I wouldn't mind leveling a Manta ray. I really do like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this build. Can't really use lettuce anymore because we don't have any tier 4s except for manta ray. Maybe just buy bananas just to keep things alive. But you're going to be buffing my manta ray. We have so much gold. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's throw that to you first. Another baboon. Probably not. Like, we don't need the achievement, right? Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it pushing for a high level there. Just keep rolling. Don't really care about that. I continue to not care about this. Come on. I'm looking for like surgeonfish and manta ray. Or, I don't know, just take more of these then. Alright, I'm going to leave the last one. I'd rather roll once, and there we go. We can buy those next turn. Don't mind buying avocados either. But we did get a lot stronger there. Like, we're getting to summon another, like, 12/12 worth of stats, and obviously we did get some scaling from the baboon. Oh, yeah. My baboon was stronger. You only talk when you enter wait, you only talk when you enter chat, leave, and if I do, well, in viewer lobbies. When I'm on Twitch, I'm normally just I had to say, like, lol. I just laugh at funny stuff. That's my interaction. I rarely say hello or goodbye. I'm just like, I dip in, you know, react appropriately, and then I ghost out. The Irish exit or whatever it's called. Yes. Anyway, I want to buy all of these things. Like, I may go for these, and I may try and scale it up using a bird of paradise. A pancake. Thank you for the sub for that guy. It is too kind. Yeah, we're going for all of these. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably getting rid of magpie and baboon, and I need to find like double bird of paradise or something like that. And another one for I'm dyslexic. Oh my god, you're actually like approaching 100 now. I react appropriately. Sounds like an NPC. You know what I mean. Maybe I am an NPC. I don't know what to say. Pancake. Pancake, thank you. Okay, avocado. We'll just end it there. I also could have rolled and still saved like 2, but eh. So let's see. I think finding a silver fox next turn could be great, because then we can actually scale with the baboon and probably get more gold than, you know, the magpie or something. Like, silver fox is probably the best way to get gold long term, because you can, if you get it to like level 3, you can get like 9 gold a turn from that. By selling this isn't bad if I'm keeping these two. So, need to make sure I get rid of it again, but I think that's fine. Leveling it up, also great, because if I do find the bird of paradise, then that is amazing for us. I'm going to start here, because I know we have the surgeonfish, and I may be going for the achievements, but this is how we get lots of gold in Pteranodon. I don't care. We don't have any faint pets. So, skip it. I will do this. Warthog, also skip it. There is the silver fox that I wanted. So is this where I sell the magpie then? It means the surgeonfish won't get any value. But I kind of want to keep the baboon scaling for the silver fox. And I don't really need to use the magpie, so this may be where we part ways. And I have a lot of HP to spare, so let's do that. So I will be selling it again, but let's roll. Lettuce will only hit this. Manta ray. I don't know about that. I think level 2 manta ray is probably as far as I'm pushing that. I think I need to start using chocolate on like silver fox, bird of paradise, or trying to get my surgeonfish to level 3 if I am going for that achievement. And I probably should have moved that further back. That being at the front is probably a bad idea. Huh? Wait, never mind. It got 2 triggers in. Could be worse. I think we do lose though. Yes. Yes, definitely a loss. Okay, so, buy sell both of these, probably chocolate the silver fox, and we have a lot of money. I'm gonna do that separately, definitely not waiting for a third one. I think avocado's fine. And another level up, great, please. Please, you know what I want. And it is not that. I'm gonna say that for next turn, because we don't need to look for much at this tier. What I do need to do is try and find some birds of paradise, though, because we need to get rid of the baboon soon. And, I don't know, throw, like, you here. So you can probably take the biggest hit, and I'm hoping this can get some triggers in afterwards. Like, I'm thankful this didn't get one-shot last turn, but I feel like the odds are that it would probably get one-shot running at the front. And, no, it would have been best at the front. Why do I not understand? sorts of teams I'm going against. Okay. Leveling this up Fox again is fine. Like, it would be great, and honestly, it's probably, like, a kind of smart thing to do. But I do want to go for the Surgeonfish achievement, and we're not going to be guaranteed a win until I find a bird of paradise. So, I'm going to roll past that. And yes, I'll do that. Let's just take this. I could wait. I think Pteranodon here is worth it, though. And there we go. Okay. At least we have that. He is now level 3. I just need to find my bird of paradise so I can actually do something with this. We have a level 3. We have 2 of them, so I can't really use that. And there is the bird of paradise. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the baboon. And this is the 4 squad now. So we're scaling with this. This is our like money generation and my achievements. Yeah, I mean, we need to get rid of that anyway, but let's do that. Throw that on there, freeze the chocolate. You are amazing. You are also amazing. Finding pita bread is also fine, like probably better than those, but I think it's worth it. I just want to keep rolling. It's like more interesting. Okay, so let's do it like this then. I feel like this is now big enough to not get one shots, so I think that's probably fine keeping it further forward. Do I know about Super Auto Battlemon? I do, but I haven't tried it. It seems interesting, like, yeah, Sap and Pokemon combined. He's played it before on stream? I have not. I have not played it yet. I want to play it, but I haven't done it yet. I was just wondering if it was worth like playing these separately to try and get some buffs on those. Because I can put that there, chocolate 1, and then roll once, and then I'd get some extra stats on the Bird of Paradise itself. But I'd have to roll with an Oyster Frozen, and I don't know if that's worth it. Like, is it? It probably is. It's 2 gold anyway, yeah? Let's just do that then. So 1 roll, then they trigger. Ah, wait, that's the problem. Okay, I may buy a pretzel, because if I do find another Bird of Paradise or something, then that's probably worth going for. Oh, yeah, see? There we go. That's exactly why. And you trigger if I buy it separately, so I can't really afford to do other stuff there. Keep rolling, don't care about this. Nah, just keep rolling. Continue rolling, another one of those, excellent. I'll be leaving pretzel, because, yeah, these are like pairs. Which isn't bad, but I just bought it to make room. Wait, hold it, view lobby's in a day. My dock is broken. It doesn't, it'd be nice if I could find a way so I could sort of automate the docket to change at certain times. But if I overrun, then it just sort of ticks over to the next day. So it's like, oh, instead of it being like 5 minutes till the thing, it's suddenly like, you know, 23 hours and something minutes. Not ideal, but it happens. Do I want to buy avocados? It's just like pushing my money ahead, but if I can find any good buy sells, I'd rather do that. We don't need another one of these. It's slightly better than, you know, what these things have, but don't need it. I think that is fine to buy. And sure, we'll take some more of these. This is so dumb. Sure, whatever it takes. Whatever we can buy. I'm not touching any of these. Yes. Yes. Oh, good things are happening. Okay. Send it again. I know we're running Surgeonfish at the back, but its ability does nothing anyway. Wait, it's like Sap in 3D. Wait, what game are we talking about? Oh, Auto Chess. No, I've tried Teamfight Tactics, which I think is similar. But I have not tried Auto Chess. Well now, I guess I just buy sell in like any order. Don't think it really matters. I'm gonna try and level this even though we're like at the end of the game. Yeah, there we go. Oh, oyster again. Bring me more oysters. Let's see if we can get like a full level 3 victory. Like this does nothing, but we're we're already where we need to be. So like, you know, I'm just going for aesthetics at this point. Can even like sell that next turn. Like next turn we're probably getting to you know, 50-50 on all of these. So I could even sell the Bird of Paradise if I wanted to. But I think we're good. TFD is so hard on the brain, so much specific knowledge. Yeah, that's what kind of put me off from it, because I didn't know what anything... You know, I could read their abilities, but I didn't know how much like damage or anything did, because everything had like 10 different tiny stats that you had to hover over them to see. And I liked it, but... Yeah, I had no idea what was going on. Right, so what do I do here? Because like there is point to keep scaling, so I could keep rolling for a while, but I do want to send something else on the team because, you know, unless I lose like 2 rounds in a row, then I don't really lose that much for running a 5 squad. So for now, I'll just keep rolling. I could be buy selling, and that's like kind of efficient. I don't want that. Sure. They're so close. We're so close to full. There you are. Come on. 50-50s. We can get an easy 50-50 here. I'm going to take that, though. And what? Maybe get a Cobra just for tiny snipes. Doesn't really do that much, though. Maybe I end on something that gives me some things, actually. Some trumpets, so we can actually get the surgeonfish to do something. Probably won't, though. Yeah, let's just do that, then. Let's, like, do this. Okay, so there we go. We got 3 50-50s. I can't have the Nyala at the back. I can't have this at the back. These are already 50-50s. Like, this is kind of the only thing that makes sense. I can have these things wherever, but I think this rough order is where I need things. Yeah, we good? Or do I want to run one of these to the front? I guess I'd run down to the front, actually. Yeah, let's try this. I think that was fine. Doesn't make it look as impressive, but that's a solid team. And yeah, we just stomp through that. There we go. We got the Surgeonfish achievement, and we can probably barely call this a trumpet game. Just because of the end pivot. Yeah, solid. Another good game. And Pancake, thank you for another sub.